Let me educate you on something. I am the IZW Hall of Famer, and there's a reason for that. You get in the Hall of Fame by being an assassin, and I am just that. It's not a name, it's not a gimmick. Just like old school, it's a way of life. Let me take you down memory lane. 6 years ago, I meet a young pup named Randy Price. He staggers into the Impact Academy. I want to learn professional wrestling. Mr. Michaels, can you please teach me to be a wrestler? I knew on that day, 6 years ago, that he was going to be a thorn in my side, but I couldn't strike yet. The moment had to be right, so I set him in my sights. Enter 4 months ago, the moment started to be right, but it wasn't right yet. With Brian Cruz by my side, I hit Randy Price with a spike pile driver on a chair right here in this ring, and he was carted out on a stretcher, taken out of here in an ambulance. Then I faked a lawsuit to try to ruin him personally. I brought his family into it. I made it personal. I got him angry. I got him mad. And then 2 weeks ago at Evolution, the moment was right once again. I took Randy Price. I shoved him off of this top rope down to this hard floor, and I peeled that mat back. And I looked at the cold, hard concrete below. I grabbed Randy by his hair, I snatched him in, and I hit him with the Hall of Fame pile driver on the concrete. And that wasn't enough. I picked his cold, dead body off the floor, and I pulled him in, and I hit him with the second Hall of Fame pile driver. I pulled the trigger. The moment was right because I'm an assassin, and that's what assassins do. What I did earlier tonight was I got a pinfall victory over a former IZW champion. Last week, I went toe-to-toe with the #1 contender at Redemption. What that means is I am a contender. I should be in contention for a title match.
You know, I have to watch you come out here. It's like you forget everything you've done in the last month. There is an individual that we all know and love, Randy Price, who has given everything he has to this damn company in IZW's best interest. You know, we've been thinking of maybe some alternatives, you know, for you. Brad, have you heard of the old saying, out of sight, out of mind?
The last thing that I want to see is Bad Brad Michaels leaving IZW, seeing how that's the only reason that I'm here tonight. September 14th, Brad, Redemption, I want your ass in this ring. I have been going to doctor visits on a weekly basis just to find out that Bad Brad Michaels isn't here anymore. I don't care what I have to do, Sean. I don't care what it is that I need to do. I'll sign waivers. I'll make it so that you're not liable, so that Impact Zone Wrestling isn't liable, so that Bad Brad Michaels isn't liable. I'll do what I have to get my hands on you one more time.
Sign whatever you want, man. There's no way that we're going to sanction that match.
I don't expect that you would, Sean. See, that's why I'm suggesting that we have a nice, old-fashioned, old-school, unsanctioned street fight. Sean, all I need is a place to do it.
You're going to sign the waivers, and we don't have to sanction it. At Redemption, yeah, an unsanctioned, old-school street fight, yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to have to pile drive you on that concrete floor, Randy. It didn't have to be like this. Come on, Randy! Ring! 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 I didn't want to have to super kick your face off all those times. But it happened, Randy! I didn't want to do it, but I did! I had to! You made me do this to you! Nurse, go ahead and call it. 10:53, September 14th, 2013. Randy Price is finally gone. Right there is a man who thought he was old school. That's just exactly why I am the old school assassin. What? Ah!